Alright, hey guys. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing something that someone has been asking me to do a few weeks ago now. Today is a comparison video to see how I like a new type of product. So half of my face, I'm going to do my usual routine, my usual makeup, and my usual products. The other side of my face is going to be using Mary Kay products. So I can say it's kind of sponsored by them. Yeah. Anyway, I do know I'm going to kind of skim through how I usually do mine because the video is basically critiquing how Mary Kay products are. I've already looked at some of them. I'm kind of like, okay, Mary Kay. We got some, let's see here. It is called Under Eye Corrector. I'm going to use this kind of set my eyelid too. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, I never used any products before for makeup, so I want y'all to see for yourselves what it says. And I'm guessing that may be the actual color. Don't know, but y'all see it. Under Eye Corrector, and it's AC11. Anyway, so this is the consistency of it. Kind of like my Infallible. So I'm using it. All right, gonna do the same thing. I'm using my same technique, just using different products. So same thing. We're gonna take it here, put a little dab, get my little handy banana brush, and I have wiped it off some here. Get the other product off, and we're gonna come through. Same thing. Come through here and blend it in really, really good. Now, to set it like I did this side, we're going to use translucent loose powder. So that's what it looks like. MK. And this is what the back looks like. Okay. And that's a kind of same trend. Ooh, father. Oh, it's nice and loose. Y'all probably got an idea of what it looks like, but it's very, very loose. Okay. Take a little bit, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Over here again, and blend, blend, blend to set my eyelid and get it ready for when I put eyeshadow on. Okay, and that's pretty good for right now. Again, so I do have some primer too, so I'm going to do the same thing like I did on my other side. All right, so we got foundation, primer, sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 15. Okay. Yeah, thank you for lighting up for my camera. So like a little nozzle. So we're gonna come over here. I'm just gonna get a little bit. Oh, it's like a. Oh, it's like a gel. I'm trying to show y'all what it looks like. It looks like gel. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. Smear it on and go through my face. Oh, it's now I will say it's very light. And this is very light. Has a little fragrance to it too. Now I will say that compared to my product, this is very light. it felt like it just evaporated on my skin when I put it on. She gave me a little palette here, and these are actually removable. So again, comes like a little clear, nice little thing here. And these are the colors I'm going to be using. So these little things are they're magnetic, so you can remove them like that. And I think these actually have the actual color on the back of them. Yeah, like this one's cinnabar. What's it? 8K03. Then with that kind of brownish color right here. Dip into that. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm not sure how dark this is gonna be. So we're gonna come here. And it's kind of a transition. Just gonna give it a little bit of dark tint. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna come in with that burgundy color, which is, so the first one I just used was, what's it called again? cinnabar. So now I'm gonna come in with merlot, and I think it says 8M20. I'm gonna try to show y'all what I'm talking about. See, and it's gonna kind of fade it out, but on the back of it, it'll tell you what color it is. So, come here. Okay, and that went on pretty easily. And it's blending well. Okay, one thing I've noticed with this, be careful how much you put on here, because I didn't think it was gonna be pigmented like that, but it actually is. So it don't take much, okay? Don't be heavy-handed like I tend to be. Now, one thing I will say about this color corrector, it is not, to me, it's not as thick as what I typically use. So, I'm trying to show you how much I got on here again, but like I had last time. And I'm using the Mary Kay concealer. You want me to think I'm using something else? This is what I'm using. So we're gonna kind of come in with that color, kind of blend it in. All right. Now we're gonna come in with a color that's very similar to the one I had in the other palette. And it's this one right here. I'm gonna tell y'all what it's called. It is called blank. Yeah, I mean, it literally came off. I can't tell what it is. So I'm gonna dip my little brush in here. Get that color on there really good. And then come in here. Come back and blend. This is where we're at. So this is my side of my usual products. And this is Mary Kay side. Alright, so next thing we're going to do now is my eyebrows, which takes the absolute longest. So, Precision Brow Liner. There you go. There we go. Thank you. Mary Kay. Blah, blah, blah. And that's what it looks like. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm just going to fill in some up here. Alright, I'm trying to do the whole same effect like I used on this side, other side. I'm going to fill this in right here. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I'm actually going to use my foundation I got from them. Timewise Matte 3D Foundation. And this is the color Bronze. So, check it out. Good look here. Timewise. They're going to glare here. There you go. So, we got here. So the same thing. I'm just gonna put this a little bit, especially with a product I don't know about. Well, I should have did with an eyeshadow, but I didn't. I'm gonna come in here and start blending. And let me see how this does. I'm about to get off camera for a second if I can really critique this like I want to. Let's see how it does. And I must say, it is going on very light. It's not going on heavy at all, y'all. It's not going on heavy at all. It's a very light formula, which I'm liking it so far. That blend in quick. That did blend in very quickly. All right, only thing I have is this concealer right here. So what I'm going to do, unfortunately, is use one of my products to kind of help darken it some. So we're gonna come with a color corrector, and I'm gonna do the same thing like I did on the other side here. It's just done set pretty good right now. Alright, and we're gonna blend this in. And I must say, like I've been saying this whole time with the products from Mary Kay, it feels very light to on my skin. It looks light and very light. So my usual side, this is Mary Kay. Anyway, come back in with that translucent powder from earlier. Use a little bit, tap, tap, tap. That's how much I have. Let me see how this does. I'm gonna kind of come up into here. Okay, right. What I'm actually gonna do is come in with some other darker color of finishing powder. I'm gonna have to, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I don't have the finishing powder that's more of my complexion. This, and I'm gonna light this up some for right now. And like I said, it's very light. We're gonna put a little bit of bronzer on. All right. So the blush is on that palette again that I've been using. It's gonna be this right here. This is Shy Blush AH12. Try to show y'all. It's gonna get a little bit because I don't know how it's gonna look. See a little bit, and I'm just gonna go over here and just kind of. All right. I don't like putting too much blush. I don't want to be around here looking like Bozo the Clown. Illuminating bronzer, and it's in Copper Glow 154380. Make sure you can see it good. Use a little bit because I don't know how it's gonna do. And they're gonna come over here. Okay. Yeah, I can probably see. You see that shininess? Yeah, that's it. Some Mary Kay eyeliner, and this is in MK Black. So of course I'm gonna use this, and then you turn it to kind of get it to come up, down and all. So I'm gonna have it come up some. And then we're gonna come here. I'm trying to go on this other side so y'all can see while I'm looking in the mirror. It goes on a lot better than pencil. That's for darn sure. Y'all probably looking like, that look a hot mess. That's my life, a hot mess, okay? You haven't noticed. We got some mascara here. It's still in the box. Lash Love Fanorama. And this is in color. Oh, it's on that cute. Got a little heart. It says I love black. Yes, I do. Oh, it's a darn glare. There you go. I love black. And it's 14/20/38. Alright. Let's see what this look like. Oh, look at that. So cool. Look on that. It's pink. Alright. Okay, here's what the bristles look like. The brushes. Alright, do the same thing I did on the other side. So we're gonna come here, go down. So the thing about me is I need a good mascara brush and all because my eyelashes are not as voluptuous as they used to be. So I need as much lift as I can get for my lashes. And this seems to be kind of doing the trick for me. I'm finna use Mary Kay's Lippy. That's what it looks like. Nice and glossy. Alright. Let's see here. I go on this side, you can kind of see. And then my usual side. So all in all, I will say that the products are a lot more light. When it comes to pigmentation, it's there. Yeah, so when you put it on, please be light at first before you start dousing it on like I was doing. Even though I didn't have all the exact products I needed, I still, like you see me kind of do what it do. It kind of looked the same with the color and all. Yeah. So that's my review of Mary Kay. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all gave you a little insight of how, if you thought about using Mary Kay, what it's kind of like. But that's the main thing. If you want something that lightly is on, yeah, go for Mary Kay. I'll see y'all later. Check out my other videos if you don't mind. I have another one I need to put up because it hasn't been put up in how long. But anyway, talk to you later. Peace.